How's it going, everybody? What a beautiful day we got here today. And speaking of beautiful, we are standing here next to this beautiful piece of machinery. This is a Bobcat T62. I had some stuff I wanted to do. You see I also have a auger on there. I had to auger some holes and called up the guys at Bobcat in Binghamton, Upper Court Street, Binghamton, New York. There's the phone number if you want to get a hold of them. Told them what I was looking to do, and I also said, you know what, we finally did get some rain, and the grass, and it's funny, the hay and the alfalfa, that grows nice and slow, especially if you're not getting that much rain. But the weeds, oh, they take off no matter what. So anyway, I told them I wanted to go around, clean some things up, and I wanted this brush cut mower to kind of go around and to clean some things up around here. We kind of got, we had the guys here to service the silo and loader, get that ready to go so we can start filling that back up with alfalfa haylage. So we had that little break between getting things planted, and we're getting ready to head out and chop haylage. So while we have that little break, I wanted to go around, clean some things up. So I talked to them, and they said, I got just the thing for you. So this is what I grabbed, and I have had this out already just to kind of check it out, but I'm going to show you guys this mower. Don't know a lot about these. I mean, service wise, just going, I'll go around it real quick. Here's your hydraulic level right here. There we go. There's your hydraulic cap. That's kind of nice they put that cover there. That way, you know, you can't smash it or anything like that. And if you're not in the Binghamton area, they do have multiple Honesdale, Pennsylvania, Taconic, Pennsylvania, Binghamton, New York. Let's open this up here. Check out the back here. So here is the back. Fuel fill. We have a the fuel filter. Oh, there's the oil filter right there. Add oil. There's the dipstick to check the oil, air filter, everything to kind of do your that you can check before you run it is all sitting right here. Pretty handy. I'm not going to rip the whole thing apart, and there's a handle right here. I know this can flip up. So what are we running for a skid steer? Personally, we have this old, God, and I want to say I know it's 90s. I'm trying to think what. I want to say it's a 94 or 96, something like that. We have an old New Holland LX 465, and it does a great job. It's done a great job for many years. We are not in the market to get a new skid steer. We're still using this one. We have my dad's down here with the wheel loader now. We still use the wheel loader a lot for things, but so what we're doing right now, out back here where we park some equipment, you see I got all the tractors lined up to get them out of the way. I got to mow. You can see around the bags I already mowed the other day just to kind of knock some stuff down around the fence line and everything. The grass will grow out of control, so I want to go mow everything, get this all cleaned up. And so let's jump in and see what this thing can do. And we'll look at the inside of the cab of that thing. So, first thing I noticed right off the bat, and I don't think it's just Bobcat, I think a lot of the skid steers now, they're a little longer than that little New Holland over there. And that New Holland, you're nice and tight, and you're in there pretty tight. I have quite a bit of leg room here. The seat can go back and forth if I want. Let's shut this. Oh, throw the lap bar down. Have a display coming up. There it is. Oh yeah, we got the air conditioner going. So we got the joysticks, 2 joysticks. We have a foot throttle, and on that skid steer you have the foot pedals to raise and lower your bucket. These are set in place. These are just to rest your feet. You have the joysticks has two, let me get in there. You have the ISO pattern and you have the H pattern. Let me put it over in the ISO pattern right now. With the ISO position, your right hand control will do all your bucket work. So I pull back, that'll raise, push forward, down. Let me raise it up a little bit. To the right, I believe, tips. Yeah, right tips. So that's all with this right hand joystick. With the left hand, you go forward, back, and turn. So now I'm going to put it on. Let me take it out of there, unlock it, and I'm going to put it in the H pattern now. We'll unlock the machine. So now that this is in the H pattern, let me see if I can do this. Both of these are kind of like how that skid steer runs. You can push these two. Let me see here. Let's do this. Now we can push them both forward, pull them both back to go backwards. If I want to turn left, let me get a little throttle here. I would pull back on left and push forward on the right to turn this way, vice versa going back. Then to raise and lower it, you take the left joystick, take it to the left to raise it, right, and right to tip it, left to bring it back. So it's whatever pattern you feel comfortable with. You do have a throttle right here. You also have a foot throttle right there. You have a nice display here. Shows your temperature and your fuel. Like I said, your cooling, you have your heating and air conditioning here. It is a nice warm day, so I got the air conditioning. You have Bobcat up, Bobcat down. What that is if I hold this Bobcat up, those arms will start releasing. And I'll just do it right now and show you. So I'm going to hold that. Now without leaving the cab, I can set it down and I'm unhooked. I just have to unhook my hydraulic lines. So let's say I've gone in, hooked it up, I already hooked my hydraulic lines. I come in here and I hold Bobcat down. And there you go. Pretty simple machine. So, right off the bat, it's comfortable. The seat, your controls moves with your seat. You bounce up and down. It's not just like that one's just a seat that's bolted on there. Boy, you feel every bump of that, where this one just kind of has a little, I don't know if it's an air ride or a hydraulic, probably just a hydraulic, and it kind of gives you a little bit more cushion, especially going over the bumps. Like I said, plenty of feet room. I had my little guy sitting in here with me, and we both weren't cramped and everything. You can open the windows in the back here. It's got the nice roll cage still. Nice looking machine. So anyway, let's take it out and let's try it. See what it does up here. There's a spot up here behind our machine shed that's got some saplings that have grown up and everything. So I'm gonna make a pass at that, nice and let's see how that kind of chews them up, you know, because like I said, yeah, that's great at most grass, but you know, you buy one of these and you buy the flail mower, you know, that's a real expensive lawn mower, don't get me wrong, but let's see how it does with some small branches and saplings in it and stuff. Boy, it came through and chopped things up pretty good. I'm actually pretty impressed. I don't know, because these are some smaller ones. I don't know if I should be brave enough to hit this or not, but yeah. So far, so good. Not bad. I'm gonna finish cleaning up around here, and then we'll look at some more stuff with this. So I mowed a bunch of stuff. Now I'm gonna take this off. My little guy's got my cordless blower and some safety glasses. He's gonna blow it off. I'm gonna hook on the forks and just move some stuff around, just to watch it unhook, hook onto something else, and move some stuff around. Yeah.
So we decided to switch the...
All right, let me unhook and get this out of here. Here, you start from this side, blow everything off that way, okay?
Yeah.
Because otherwise it's gonna get caught in there. But let me get out of the way first, okay?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna hit my up button here and let's pull back now. Just like that, we are unhooked. Now I'm gonna go hook on to a set of our forks, and there's still some pallets of seed in here, so we'll just move that around just for the heck of it. So I'll move these pallets all right, which they're not too bad, but let's see if it'll pick this one up, this double stacked pallet. There's quite a bit of weight there. So let's see if it can handle that or not. So we got it all loaded up. Got the brush mower on there. Got it chained down with the binders, ratchet binders. I got this ratchet strapped on there. So overall impression, like I said, I'm using a 1990s old machine, so anything new is going to be like the greatest thing in the world. But this is a really nice machine. I do like Bobcat's product. If you guys follow my channel, I have, you see I wear a Bobcat shirt, and I've had a Bobcat demo day last year. So I really do like their product. The guys down, and I've said in previous videos, if you can find a good dealership to work with, that's huge. Sales is one thing, but going beyond the sales and having the service afterward, that's what sets certain dealerships apart. You want to buy a new piece of equipment, you can get that at any dealership. Any dealership will sell you a new piece of equipment. To stand behind it, to have the service afterward, and the stuff that keeps people coming back, that's what makes a good dealership. And that's why we like Casanova Equipment, Clinton Tractor, and Bobcat of Binghamton, and it's Bartron Supply. And they got 3 locations there. They got a Binghamton location, which I deal with, the Tunkhannock, I want to say that right, and Honesdale, PA. So they seem to be a really good dealership, and I really do enjoy working with them. So big thumbs up to them. They set me up with a pretty good machine, and it did well around the farm. This thing has a ton of power to it, lifting it up and everything. I don't know if I was to get a new one right now, which keep in mind we're not in the market for a skid steer, but if I was to get a new one, I wouldn't go with the tracks. They were nice. I liked them. They did well. I see what the positives of them are for. I would stick to the wheels. But I tell you what, we had an issue with our silo unloader, so we were opening up our silage bag. So it was really nice to have 2 skid steers. I mean, the loader's always nice to have and nice and handy, but this was nice to have this weekend. I feel really bad taking it back, but I don't want to pay for it for more days, so it needs to go back. But anyway, if you guys are interested, check out Bobcat. If you guys are somewhat around these areas, check out Bartron Supply. There's, like I said, there's their information right there. They have a website. Check them out on the website. Give them a shout on any of those phone numbers there if you're close to one of those. And like I said, give Nate a shout if you're near the Binghamton one. If you're near Tunkhannock, I think it's Ronnie. Give Ronnie a shout. Ronnie's a good guy too. Nate's a great guy. Like I said, I primarily deal with the Binghamton store, so Nate is good. John's really good. Great guys down there. Great to deal with. But anyway, I could sit there and sing their praises all night, but I need to get some sleep. I need to get a shower and some dinner too. No particular order. But anyway, thumbs up if you like this video. Drop me a question or comment below. Let me know what skid steers you guys like. Like I said, we have a New Holland. We've had good luck. God, we've had it since the early 90s. So it's been a good machine for us. Let me know what skid steers you guys like and what you use. And if you guys are interested, check out Bobcat. Anyway, thumbs up if you like this video. Drop me a question or comment below. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you have, thumbs up to you. I totally appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one, everybody.